So we're going to enter the location of the birth of the internet now. We're stepping back 48 years. The Department of Defense, through an agency called ARPA, the Advanced Research Projects Agency, funding research efforts all around the country. And every time a new researcher was brought in, ARPA would buy them a computer, of course, but the researcher wanted all the capability from all the others. And ARPA said, no, we can't afford to give everybody everything. So the idea of the ARPANET, which became the internet, was to do resource sharing. From the IEEE, a milestone that declares this location as the birthplace of the internet. Here's what the room looked like back then. That's what I look like in my office. This is the first router, the first switch. And the inside of this is an amazing piece of technology from the 1960s, which allowed the internet to begin sending data from one node to another. This is the computer that was attached to that switch. It's the control panel. That still exists. There's a diagram of that very first installation. This machine behind me, this is the IMP I showed you a moment ago. And in October of 1969, Stanford Research Institute received their IMP. And we installed a very high-speed line at the time between UCLA and Stanford Research Institute. And we sent a message from our machine here through the network to that machine up there. You have to type the letters L-O-G. When we typed the L, we sent over a telephone connection. Did you get the L? And he said, yep. Type the G, you get the G. Crash. The system crashed. So, the first message ever on the internet was low. A wonderfully short, prophetic, powerful message. And so the network grew and grew and grew until what we have today are a huge number of nodes, billions of people on this network.
影视品 APP 等你下载。